Go strawberry water. Go strawberry water. Is the fruit in the way? Get someone to come and like move the fruit.
It's stuck behind it, you see what I mean?
It's gonna taste like strawberry. Being environmentally conscious, filling up my water bottle instead of buying a single-use plastic
It's
bottle.
moved.
Aye. That's refreshing. Hello, sunny New York. New York. Yeah, it's warm, it's sunny, it's a hot day. It is a sunny day in the city. Very cute houses going on here. Very cute looking. Welcome to First Avenue, New York, where it's first, so it's obviously the best. So, what we are doing today is something I have wanted to do for years, and so I'm quite looking forward to this. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to vlog, but I'm going to find out and I'll let you guys know. That's true. Welcome to United Nations Plaza. So we're walking past the flags of all the UN member states along here, and yeah, this is the heartland of the United Nations, essentially. So we have just cleared through security clearance because we are now inside the United Nations. We got a nice grass thing going on over here. And you can't see it, but that's I think that's the United Nations flag flying up there. It's not at the right angle. Welcome to the United Nations in New York. So we've come into the United Nations building. Court and shops and stuff, and we got pastries and coffee. And over there's a water point, which is pretty cool. So you can fill up a water bottle or get drinking water. And in fact, it's pretty cool because I've seen a number of different things around here that show the United Nations is taking sustainability seriously. For example, the water points with like signage above them, raising awareness of drinking water. In the toilets, signage about them trying to be more sustainable around using hand dryers instead of paper towels. And like they're selling cartons of water instead of water, like plastic bottles of water, to promote sustainable drinking water. It's great to see how much the United Nations is doing around sustainability in their headquarters and how visible they're being. So instead of giving me like a single-use plastic like spoon, they gave me a spoon made from like, it was either like wood or bamboo, so way more sustainable than a single-use spoon made from like plastic. Just great to see. Everywhere I looked in a cafe, pretty much all the packaging was sustainable. Like all of their sandwiches and takeaway food was all wrapped in card and paper packaging with no plastic involved. We're now in the main lobby area, and what I'm really excited about is we're about to go on a tour. On the United Nations tours, we weren't allowed to record video or audio, but we were allowed to take photos, so here's some of those. We got to visit the UN Security Council chamber and hear how the council works. We also heard about the UN's humanitarian initiatives, such as the currently active peacekeeping missions, the ongoing work around the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and the work to reduce nuclear weapons globally. We also got to see some of the other rooms which have been in use over time. And finally, we got to visit the General Assembly, which is a pretty impressive space. During the tour, we also heard about the UN's work to champion sustainability, not just through the Sustainable Development Goals, but also on site, displaying information about water points and waste, and even using sustainable packaging and cutlery in their cafes. One of my biggest takeaways was how much this organisation is doing to champion sustainability and human rights. It's so easy to feel that everything in the world is broken, but despite that, the UN continues to promote a shared sense of cooperation and community. and puts the most important world issues at the heart of everything it does. And I find that really inspiring. It's a globe of the world in things and stuff. All the countries and things. We've come up, we walked up First Avenue, and we're now at a Greek restaurant. All this Greek food! It's great! All the Greek food! Woohoo! That place, we just ate it. Super, super good. Really, 10 out of 10. Very, very nice Greek food. Ethos Galleries, just up from First Avenue, just up from World Trade Center. Super good. Sorry, not World Trade Center, United Nations. We are nowhere near there. Love that view. Love that view. It's very sunny and very hot outside. We've come back to the hotel briefly after a very nice food, and we are just grabbing, we need to grab a couple of Metro cards for the subway, and then we are heading out again. Got the strawberry water. Love that strawberry water. It's just like a big container of water with like fresh strawberries in it. Totally gonna do that at home. Great idea. Note to self, also have container in the office. So like, what do you want from me? You won't accept notes, you won't accept credit cards, you won't accept debit cards. What else am I supposed to use? So this might make sense to some people, but basically I'm standing right now outside 368 Broadway. And if you don't get what that is, that's fine. But for some people watching, will know what this is. And it's pretty cool I'm here. So yeah, just wanted to vlog that. And it's currently, as I was expecting, there is no activity here. So but there are lights on there, 368 Broadway. I love that there's just like a really nice old looking church amongst this like concrete glass jungle. Huh. Very cool looking. We've come into the shopping mall at the World Trade Center site. I forget the exact name of it. It's like something World Trade Center. This mall is called. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty big actually. There's a bit that goes off all the way over there. Yeah, multiple different levels. Look at that ceiling. From the outside, it looks like the wings of a bird. One World Trade Center. One World Observatory. Ooh. Oh, cool. Big, giant map on the wall. Huh. Reflecting on the floor. We're in an elevator. I wonder if something's gonna happen up here. Oh wow.
You're gonna see here.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
This location as it's changing.
What is the new?
That's the building by New York Curie that we live in. So that's and there's our building. Do you see our building when you went there? That's our building.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
102 floors. Wow, that was really quick. I feel a bit lightheaded now. the atmosphere up here probably isn't as, it's a little bit thinner up here, I think. So now we're standing at this big screen.
Dynamic, diverse.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness, that was really cool. They just did here. I wondered where they were going with that. So if it wasn't obvious there, because I didn't realize what was happening, so I don't know if I caught it quick enough, but they had this whole cinematic playing of New York, and then it lifted up to reveal the view. And that was a really cool reveal. That was a really cool reveal. It is a spectacular view out there. Wow, that has an amazing view up here. It's like buildings down there. Boats in the river. Like looking down on New York.
Just sit down on your knees, do you? Oh my god, that's amazing.
I would never get tired of looking at that. They have like little buildings on here. Oh, cute. Having went up from ground to the 102nd floor in about 20 seconds, your head gets light and you notice the change in air pressure being all the way up here. Brooklyn Bridge is all the way over there, I think.
Next to it is a building, this dome.
Yeah, I see that. That's the Williamsburg Bridge.
No, right between it.
Yeah, I see. Queens is right there. Here, let's get pictures right here. Yeah. Let me get the real camera out. The white one?
I thought you meant
What's that building? I don't know how often you come here, but yeah, one day, right? Is that alright? Yeah. Thank you very much.
So we ordered some food and we're just enjoying the view of the sun setting out over the city. Now it's slightly later and you can see like the streams of vehicle lights, especially like streams of cars going up the straight avenues to the city. It's pretty cool. And I think they're playing baseball down there, or they were. No longer playing baseball down there. Here you go. City from a different angle. You can really see how straight the streets are in New York in the grid. The remaining last bits of a sunset as we enter twilight. New angle. There's reflections from the light from inside the building because this is glass. But over here we have the Brooklyn Bridge, and again you can see all the lights on it. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Okay, I found a spot with less reflection. Yay. So, Brooklyn Bridge, looking particularly Brooklyn-y.
oh, we're out over the city now. Very cool.
Vertigo.
So I've been see from here. There's the pool. Cocktails.
Thank you for visiting One World Observatory.
Concourse level.
Well, I would like to thank you very much for watching the vlog. If you liked it, please hit that like button, leave a comment, share the video with your friends and family and everybody else, and do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on the Facebook page, like my thumb is doing. Follow me. And, of course, tune in for the next one. Lost my train of thought after my thumb made it into the camera. Okay, thanks for watching. Adios.